It's Miss Gordon. Hope that you guys have had a great weekend. I have a couple updates to share with you and some reminders. We had a really great week of managing both in-person learning as well as continuing with our virtual learning, and I hope that you guys did too. There are a couple things that I've included below in our updates that I wanted to highlight. The first is that in a couple weeks, starting on October 2nd, we will be sending out a new survey to all families that I really need your help completing, one for each child that will indicate to us what your plans are for the second 9 weeks. That survey will be open from the 2nd of October until the 11th of October, and the second 9 weeks starts on October 19th. So you have a little time to think about it still, but I wanted to put that on your radar because that survey information is so important to us for our planning purposes. And there's so many things that depend on the exact number of students choosing to be in person and choosing to be virtual learners for that next 9 weeks. So if you would please take the time to fill out that very quick survey, that would really help us plan for master schedules, any class changes that might need to happen, our kind of whole logistical plan of how things work for safety protocols in the building. Everything is really intertwined with those numbers. So I just wanted to put that, plant that seed for you. I've also included a link here to several of the Title I documents that we revise every year because I'm looking to get some feedback. There's a Google form here included this week that I'd love your feedback on several of the documents that we have included through our Title I compliance process, our parent and family engagement policy, as well as our school and family compact. Parent and family compact. So if you wouldn't mind, I would love some of your time to look through those and give me any feedback that you have on those. Have a couple of reminders for those of you that are learning in person. The first one is just that the procedures for how we are doing arrival, dismissal, breakfast, and lunch are linked here again for your reference. That has gone really pretty well this week, so thank you for reading through that and being prepared. One thing to note is that the car rider side, the back of the school building at arrival, it closes at 7:40 because every staff member who's running that duty station at 7:40 has another place to be inside the building. And so at 7:40, we'll be closing the back doors and there will not be any staff members out there anymore after 7:40. We open at 7:20, remember. So if you do arrive late, you will have to come and drop off your student in the front of the building. So please try and get here before the doors close at 7:40. Another reminder is that please encourage mask wearing at home so that the mask wearing that's required at school is easier. So many of our students have done such a great job with that, but masks must be worn at all times unless we're eating or drinking, and they have to cover your nose too. So please make sure that your kiddos know that that's the expectation at all times. And then there's some reminders and helpful tips and tricks for our virtual learners listed below as well. I hope that you guys have a really wonderful weekend, and please don't hesitate to be in touch. Talk to you guys soon.